So this is the second issue of your Tahanan magazine. So can you tell us, Ronnie, more about your magazine?
First of all, this is the second issue, and this is coming out in this coming weekend. And basically, Tahanan magazines cater for family. We have sections sections that take care of the needs of the kids, youth, young adult, and the elderly, and the whole family. And B, as mentioned, as this is one of a kind magazine that exists here in Toronto right now. And for this magazine, we advocate the Filipino culture and tradition. So we try to bring the best to from the Filipino cultures and tradition to be exist here in Toronto and whole Canada as well.
So in other words, you also mean that your magazine is non-entertainment in a sense?
Well, it's composed of entertaining, but that's not the main focus of the magazine. You know, Filipino loves entertainment, but that's not the main factor in this magazine.
Education.
It's education, inspirational.
It's uplifting.
Uplifting, you know, and part of that is entertainment.
So my other question, Ronnie, is before you went into this venture of publishing a magazine, what were you doing before?
Well, I said the thing that triggers me to do this is just because of the passion. But my professional background is I'm into the national media right now, and IT professional here in Canada. And I am an engineer by profession. No experience in publications, but because of the passion, as I said, to elevate the families and the values of Filipino cultures and traditions that gives us, that's the birth of the Tahanan magazine.
Okay. Do you want to add more?
Well, for me, before this, I was a student, a Master's of Social Work student. So my passion came first when I went back to the Philippines in 2007. And then it just kept developing from that. I had a thirst for knowledge for Philippine history and politics. And then, of course, when I saw what was happening with the Filipino-Canadian community here in Canada, I became, again, like Tito, like a passion developed within me to want to improve or at least assist other Filipinos in improving their lives here. And I wanted to show Filipinos that there are many different sides of other Filipinos who can work really hard and see and also work with the community to the betterment of the community here in Canada.
So what did you see?
For me, I saw really hard-working Filipino Canadians that weren't necessarily benefiting from their work, that were being taken advantage of. As a social worker, trained and in school, you know, we have a critical eye in seeing systematic oppressions that occur here in Canada. You know, we are one of the most highly educated groups of immigrants that come to Canada. But yet when we come here, our credentials aren't recognized, we're devalued, we're deprofessionalized. My parents, for example, experienced that. And for my generation, for my youth to see that, and I wanted to show my generation that, you know, although this was unfair to our parents, we can change this. We can work also really hard, go to school, we can change the story and change the way that we're seen, and inspire my parents' generation and my generation to do more things, to do greater things, because we can. We have the history that we've done something like that before, and I believe that Tahanan can contribute to that change in the story of how we are here in Canada as Filipinos.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.